My greatest apologies. My great googly mooglies to all you lovelies who are definitely here and not just waiting to trickle in. Uh,
Wriggle in. What the fuck?
Welcome to the Pondside chat. I am Father Oates, joined by Sierra and Zack Attack, as usual, with the guest of the evening, Mojave Ace, and a special
Yo
extra
yo.
fellow, however you say that Discord name, also known as Purple Stash.
Uh,
Just call him
Aniacon
purple.
Karamit.
Nah, just call him purple. Cut out the
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah. Most people just call me Purple. There are
Some
also
people call me
several
Annie.
slurs that I answer to that fit me and describe me well.
The lip tickler.
Well, no,
Pardon me,
you're
I'm
clearly the famous YouTuber donut operator.
Yes,
no,
I'm
we're
also doing
catching
it.
big fish, but not even as our main act, just to have them sit here and wriggle. I've sent I'm sending the link around. I'm putting it in my shield channels, or I have access. There. Yeah. Anyway, Mojave, welcome in. Welcome in. Clusterfuck as usual. That makes it comfortable, right?
Yeah, let me turn this down. So I have my full attention on it. All right, I'm go.
I'm go. Yes. Mojave Ace, how are you doing?
I'm doing reasonably well. So what's up? How do we proceed with this?
We proceed however you want. Some people are more down to business. Some people like to gabble while talk about just random shit. Other people, focus on the work or just talk about what they're interested in.
I do fall into that second category pretty well.
Yeah.
So what do you want to know? Why am I here? Why have you summoned me of all people?
You're here because you're an interesting person who happens to write.
Who set you up for this?
Florian. The
Yeah,
toucher
Farin
told me to
did
do it.
The toucher.
The toucher touched you. Now you're here.
The funny man whispered in his ear and told him.
Yeah,
I don't think he
no.
did.
I see. What I have on my shoulder isn't an angel and a demon. It's just the toucher, and a Spartan in full armor, which means he weighs. Well, he's registered as a light battle cruiser.
My armor costs as much as a frigate. I'm the big
identify
shit.
as a massive a mobile tank unit.
Yeah.
I can punch a tank.
And then there's the secret third option that also gives advice sometimes.
Go on.
He's called the Tard Wrangler.
Yes.
I don't think you need more context.
I have enough contacts for Tard Wranglers. Have them every single fucking day.
Isn't the Tartar Wrangler also me?
Yeah, you're
Well,
one of
yeah,
them.
you came with your own Tard Wrangler, Mo. Congratulations.
Yeah,
You're the very first to bring your
One with
own.
me.
yeah.
Not even by choice.
Words hurt, you know.
No,
The amount of abuse I get from Zach, I know. He never denies the chance to put me down. He never backs down.
Well, at least he doesn't treat you like he sometimes treats Receiver. Doesn't even buy him the kitty cat sock.
We all know that Receiver's a little slave boy.
He gives Receiver the reach around every once in a while.
He doesn't give him the kitty cat socks that he keeps asking for, though.
What? The Hello Kitty socks?
Listen, Receiver is not
little...
the programmer, though. Those obviously are supposed to be for Miguel.
Oh, no. It's the kitty cat paw pad socks.
Yeah, the programmer socks?
Complete with tail. Complete with tail.
Programmer socks are the striped ones.
The grippy ones.
Yeah, I mean, I also I need to attempt to whip both of those two. Yeah, no, Zach has both of my riders as well. He stole them. He took them from me.
Zach's everywhere, man.
from me. No good.
Zach is impressively well connected.
Yeah. That's what people say about me as well.
He's also hated by a lot. The Spanish community, they just can't stand him and Miguel. More so Miguel than anything.
Well, yeah, because Miguel does a thing that they'd like to do better than them, quicker, with fewer new art assets. And also
Just
sloppy.
Yeah. Sloppy. The Bane, the Buru.
The Bane and the Blues, the sloppy.
I'll leave Sloppy be for now.
You know, I used to think that Miguel didn't like me, but the more I talk to him, the more I like him, and I think the more he likes me.
He seems like a
Miguel doesn't not like anyone. He's pretty chill with everyone that ever comes in the chat with him.
The first interaction you had with me was like teaching me how to do certain things in Rinpy.
Yeah. And he's more than happy to do that. And that's what's kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's why I have him scheduled for, I think, 3 hours on next weekend.
Shit, tell me when that's going down. I was like,
March 15th. It's from when I wake up to the next morning when I'm supposed to have woken up. 24 hours. Live here.
Oh, shit.
Hey, I have flyers. Did you not see the flyers?
You mean that wasn't toilet paper?
Damn.
Damn. Get dumped on,
son,
Goose.
Where'd you find this? Well, you know, at least I tried
Where'd
something.
you find this?
At least I tried something, you know? At least I'm doing something new.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Oh, purple. Nikki found another image that she's dying to share with the rest of the community.
Oh, yeah.
Boy!
But they pinked her to tier 3, so she can't post it. Now she's all pouty.
What image is it?
Pinking
Send it to me.
remove permissions?
Okay, so tier 1 is the ha ha ha, you got pinked, you dirty little slut. Tier 2 is okay, you need to start chilling the fuck out. And then you get a unique name like Cumsock or the dumpster.
Smegma Stain.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, everybody
Tier
was
3 pink is
everyone
when
was
they remove. Tier 3 removes your image perms. That's for like the truly cursed shit, like what my fiance posts sometimes. And it can be from an AI cucumber in a very suspiciously red cave that says "Oh no," to what was the last one she posted? Damn. She's not even here. I can't ask her for shit. Anyway. Yeah, you don't want to do tier 3.
I miss my wife, Tails.
I miss it.
Damn.
Mo, your fiance is a menace to society.
Oh, yeah. 100%. No, you don't need to tell me.
We love Nikki.
Creature. I love this creature.
Isn't that the most important thing? Is you find a creature and love it?
Yeah. One that doesn't try to run away. That helps.
Yeah. No, I mean, you can also like. All right, so the classics are classics for a reason. So you can make like one of those stick falling box traps. You know, that just has like whatever bait inside of it.
Yeah.
In my case, breadcrumbs. But you know, don't use that against me. I swear. If any bad bitches in the audience tonight want to take advantage of me, I'm very vulnerable right now.
What the fuck?
I'm vulnerable and sad.
Vulnerable and sad. He's eating ice cream and yogurt at 12 o'clock in the night.
I have eaten nothing but curry and rice for the last week, so yeah, I'm very vulnerable and sad right now.
Bruh.
Oh.
That sounds like a fucking accident waiting to happen.
As long as you
potion of shit your pants.
It's pretty good. It's good curry.
As long as you tell me you don't eat a 3-day-old Caesar salad, you're gonna be fine.
You'll be fine.
That just seems like a bad idea on the box.
I have a friend who found a McMuffin while cleaning his room and ate it on camera.
Why?
Yeah.
You just thought it was funny?
He said it's McDonald's. It never goes bad.
Well, he's right.
Large
Even
Still.
worse.
It just makes you not want to eat McDonald's. You know what? It might be age perfection. You could never. You'll never know till you try it. You never know.
Age could make it better, or
it could be way worse.
Maggots refuse to touch McDonald's food.
Well, what do maggots know? I mean, really?
Yeah. What do maggots know? What the fuck is in that shit?
Maggots'
Maggots don't
favorite
touch it.
food is shit, so, you know.
I'm not gonna tell them otherwise.
All right. Let's ask some questions.
Yeah, let's
Go ahead.
actually ask some questions.
Ask me a question.
All right. So of Clay Hearts, it is entirely new.
Yes.
Completely. Entirely.
I wanted to try something nobody's tried before. New setting, new environment. Big city like New York. And I try to capture that with like the environmental story or environmental descriptions. See, when I started first writing, it was kind of difficult to put into words. But as I got better and better and wrote more and more over the past 6-7 months, I've been getting better. And unfortunately, that means I can't stand looking at my work, so I go back and rewrite some of them. And I might not even be entirely done. And I'm in the process of releasing the next chapter right now.
Chapter 12, I believe.
Yep, chapter 12.
Anyway, with all new characters, what do you say is your first step when you're coming up with the character, when you're deciding who this character should be?
I don't know. First, I look at, okay, what looks cool? I like Ankylosaurus, so boom, Ankylosaur. Okay, colors. Colors speak thousands of words. You got to get the right combination, or it's just not gonna work. Honestly, I just pulled it out of my ass. The yellow on yellow with green. Well, not even green. It's like teal.
I like teal.
Teal's good.
I also like the sleepless eyes on it that I see with so many people. The purple eyelids, sleepless sunken eyes.
Oh, nah, she just wears purple eyeshadow, whatever.
Oh. I
thought it was.
I was reading into it that she doesn't sleep.
Oh no, she doesn't sleep.
Well, then they're gonna be purple anyway.
Yeah, they're gonna be purple, but she likes purple. All right, next question. What do you got?
I guess I can start with like for your first. This is your first fanfic, right?
First fan fiction of this. There is other fan fiction, but good luck finding it.
Oh, well, I guess I was gonna say like, how's the reception been for it?
Honestly, I wrote this for my, then pregnant fiance. She liked the game. It's how I got into Snoop and Wani's. Because she was pregnant and she was going through all these like visual novels through Steam until she came across Wani. And she just kept begging me, honey, come play the game with me. And I was like, no, why? I'm not into that furry shit. Well, here I am. I have created multiple characters.
You are now
a character people love drawing for some reason.
It's a cool design.
It is.
Yeah, pretty good design.
Yeah, it's that
I
simple.
agree.
It's a cool design.
Yeah, caught lightning in the bottle, Hannah.
And sorry, what was? So what was I? Oh, yes. I was writing for my pregnant wife, just to give her something to do while she was waiting out pregnancy. Honestly, I didn't think it would take off. And I might actually have a web comic soon.
Oh?
Ooh.
Character.
You arting it yourself, or other people off?
I have talked to Recluse Spider, about it, and he said he might be interested. Depends on him. Yeah, simple, maybe a 5-panel comic twice a week, exploring the world that maybe me and him are going to build. This massive city, world building. I love world building. Can't get enough of it.
I'm a huge fan of world building as well. I don't know if you can see my segments.
Your smack butt?
My segments.
Probably
Sorry,
not.
brand recognition.
Yeah, that's gotta be a first I've heard of someone's wife introducing themselves to the game. That's gotta be a first.
Yeah, she was so adamant on, honey, come play the Gator game with me. I was like, no, why? And yeah, we played it. First ending, we got ending 3 on Wani. We got 4 on Snoot Game.
Oh, nice.
Which ending one was worse for you two?
For her, it's definitely E2 Snoot. And for me, it would be E1 for no, not E1. Yeah, both E2s. Her, it was Snoot. For me, it was Wani. Because I honestly know people that are in that position, like E2 Inko. I know people like that. It's a very, very sad sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a few people in that situation. It's a hard one to get out of, I think. No, it's too personal detail. I'm not gonna share that one. But let's just say I know I have at least secondhand knowledge of it.
Go on.
No.
All right. Can't make you talk.
That would
We
be.
can't we
That's
can't
not
trauma
your
dump
job.
20 minutes. We can't trauma dump 20 minutes in the stream now. Come on.
Now just watch me. It all started when I was born.
Check this shit out.
Check this shit. I'm suffering.
Now
I'm
check
living a
this
lie.
out.
I'm living a lie.
Everything's a lie. I do not wish this anymore.
If you have any visual aids, I forgot to mention this to you earlier. I should have said before we started. You can just send them to me, however, and I will throw them up.
Oh, visual aids, like what?
Anything you want, really.
Fan art you received.
Yeah, like are the cast.
Screenshots of threats you've received.
I could send these
Don't actually
pictures
send
of
those.
steak that Meister T sent into the food zone. I could put those
Let's see if you
up.
get the joke.
Hammer.
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 Hannah with a hammer eating hammer.
Hammer.
I could draw that.
Nice.
Yeah, so Prism did 2 of these edits, and it was really funny. My ankle hurt.
My ankle is sore.
It's just stupid what I love. It was really weird because in the beginning, when I created her, she looked. This was actually the first rendition of her, made by Mr. Cube. If you know that name, he's working on one of the projects.
Cube.
And
let me get the actual thing so they don't think it's the grilled cheese one.
The grilled cheese one.
There we
Where
go.
is he? No.
Top left corner.
Take these.
There. Remember, this is all about you. If you want something on the screen, just tell me.
All right. So yeah, Mr. Cube was the first one to draw a hand as that. Later, I went and joined the Mega server because I was new to the fandom. I started off in the Wani Chord of all places, and that whole thing is a whole different issue. Left it a little while back. Staying in for the stickers though.
The Spanish Wani server?
No, it's called the Wani Chord.
Ah.
r/Wani Hug That Gator. So yeah, I met Cube there, and he drew Hannah the first time. And when I went to the Mega server, I started asking for like, what color should her hoodie be? And somebody said maroon. That somebody turns out to be Villager, who's actually been my friend the longest in this whole fandom. And he does a lot, like, most of the Hannah art in the early days is just him. He posted 2 of the headers, actually. Let me see if I got his image. Yeah. Here's some of his stuff. He drew all 3 of these. And a 4th one somewhere. Can't find it. Yeah, he was one of the very first people to start drawing Hannah like crazy.
Isn't she like a hybrid of Ankylosaurus and something else? I don't remember.
Yeah, Suchomimus. More Ankylo.
The fake alligator.
Yeah, more of the Ankylo than the meat-eating carnivore. She doesn't have the armored plates or spikes. I like to take that detail. The only Ankylo parts you see of her is her head and her tail.
We love hoodie women in this server.
And as you can see, she started off with a beak. And throughout time, people start turning the beak into a snoot. And it turns out that was way better than the beak. And it also removes like dietary restrictions and shit when I'm writing. I like to visually see what I'm writing sometimes.
I mean, big creatures aren't restricted to leaves.
So, yeah, I met Villager in the Mega Love server, and then I also met Recluse. And at first I didn't think Recluse really likes me, because I just kept hanging around him and talking to him. But yeah, it turns out he's a pretty chill guy. And to this day, we still fucking chat and play shit together. Actually, the wife regularly talks to him to get stuff drawn for herself, which is crazy. Because before this point, I have never had a Sona in quotations. I never had one. And her and Recluse made me one. It's crazy.
Wife mandated persona.
They cooked this character for me specifically.
Oh, that.
And I don't know why they gave him Crocs.
Is it because they wanted you to be comfortable?
Probably.
Because Crocs ain't it, Chief.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fully admit that Crocs ain't it for comfort.
I haven't.
Not
I had no
bad.
say in it. I had no say in any of it.
I'm a Hey Dudes wearer myself.
Just give me a fucking slide, Puma slide, and I'm fine.
Yeah.
1 second, let me check out my house shoot. I'm a UFOs kind of guy.
UFOs? What you doing?
UFOs are a post runner shoe.
So
they're made for recovery. They're made for recovery.
I thought you meant.
Well, what do you do? I don't know. I don't know. You run.
Delivers mail.
Oh no!
You don't run.
I'm on my feet all day.
You don't run though.
I I have to, dog. I had to do like an Olympic sprint on Thursday just because some cord cutter ruined a pipe. So I had to run around all day, like for like an extra hour. I had to run around looking for a valve because the building is on some archaic code that isn't used anymore for a reason. Where the shutoff for this wing was on the other side of the fucking building.
Don't you love that though?
Centralized controls.
I love speed walking to the other side of the building to get something.
I was sprinting. I was sprinting in work boots. I'm
Oh,
glad I was wearing a pair of well-worn-in boots so I could actually run.
Oh, you're allowed to actually run?
In these cases, yes, when the building is flooding actively.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And also, I'm a plumber. I don't work for the building. I just happen to be doing work in the building.
Okay.
Next question. Where were we?
Where are we?
Where were we?
Wife's
question. Making me shit. Okay.
There's the question.
What was it?
Where are
what
we?
was the original question? Where are we?
Who are you?
I don't know.
What am I doing?
I need your social security number, your credit card number, the expiration month and year, and the 3 digits on the back. I need those now.
And your mother's maiden name.
And your mother's maiden name, and your first grade primary teacher's first name, and the name of your first pet, and your grandfather's name, where you went to school, when you graduated high school. What was your first car? Fuck, what are the other common ones?
We're already running out of these, huh?
Your favorite television show when you were a child?
I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly. That's why that's a bad question.
That's crazy. Okay, here. How about this? Just like, what is your general thoughts on the community since joining?
Okay, you gotta be more specific here because we can go down a weird road right now.
Yeah, I mean,
you
mentioned
Snoot House. What? Because they're all sorts of different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. That is Snoot House.
So, what's been one of the strangest things about this community, as someone who is new into it, or it was new coming into it?
Really, it's those people who like the obese species. Those guys who post it
your
frequently.
fandom's not making unless you get those chubby chasers in here, you know?
Honestly, that's like the shocking thing. Because before this community, this was all unknown to me. I don't have social media. And the only online I'm on is when I'm playing games. Other than that, I'm pretty much a ghost when it comes to social media. I think I have
living the happy life.
I think I have a Facebook. I don't know. It's been so long.
Yeah, so we're the same, Mojave. The only two social medias I use is Discord and YouTube.
Discord and Steam. Let's go. Sometimes, yeah, a lot of YouTube.
Yeah, welcome to the YouTubes. This is basically it for me. I do have a Twitter account associated with this YouTube, but that's just so I can figure out how to make a automatic update, like automatic going live updates. You know, that's all I want to do with that. And occasionally gang stalk my friends.
I just get in online arguments every time I go.
Yeah, I mean that's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Twitter isn't Twitter if you're not
telling someone to kill themselves,
yelling at either CCP agents or other schizos.
Let me tell you, you want to feel superior above someone, you just go on and just find the most unhinged thing ever and just say, "No, you're an idiot."
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite character?
Okay.
And
I want to
include fan games as well.
It's hard to put a fan game character.
Okay,
as-
we'll just go with Snoot and Wani, and then you can go with your fan games.
Okay, it's definitely gonna be Olivia and Lonnie. I mean, that's a no-brainer.
All right.
But for Snoot, it's gonna be Rosa.
Hey, Joe Obama, you hear that?
Garden posters represent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I probably could have guessed. Looking at my screen, what I currently have covering it.
There you go.
Probably
There's
like
nice
Kylosaur.
yeah,
Most likely. I think.
everybody says that Rosa is an ankylosaur. She is not.
She is supposed to be an
She's
an
Ankylops, but
Yeah,
early
an
development
Ankylops.
Rosa was an Ankylosaur, so they just kept it like that for Snoot.
Boo.
Yeah, it's the disconnect from the two games' development.
Misconnections.
The
Somebody get
connection,
Receiver in
it must
here.
be made.
Somebody get
must be
Receiver in
missed.
here. No, don't give him his clothes.
Don't give him
His sprite friend here just has a shirt that says shrimp and
Receiver,
easy.
misconnection. Keep
Everybody-
saying it, and we'll make him appear.
Man,
Just ping him.
oh, the train missed me. I was supposed to connect off that.
Damn, I missed that connection.
Shit.
Oh, I
Now
won't
what
miss
am
it
I supposed to
again.
Man, I want to kiss my dog Snoot.
Ah, yes,
Gross.
Rosa being deported by ICE. That's going on screen now.
It's a great image.
It's a great image, it is.
Congratulations, you're brown.
Anon's America.
This is the Traptors America, okay? I remember when, like I first started getting back into this last year, and one of the first things I did was I made an edit of Donald Trump, but he was a raptor, which means I just like grabbed the head of a raptor off some museum display and photoshopped it over Donald Trump's hair. This is Trump's America.
This is Trump's America.
I you know, I have to fund it. I also
Yeah, I
made
know that.
Uncanny Ben and Uncanny Olivia.
They're taking the Raptors and turning them non-binary.
If you can't understand the label,
They're taking the Raptors and make them gay.
They're taking my
That's not
Raptors,
good. That's very not
turning
good.
gay. Reed was
Gay
a good
raptors in the
boy.
park, not good for anybody, okay?
Reed was really good in Snoot. I don't know what they did in Football of Eye.
They looked at my gay dinosaur bitches.
Leave my gay dino alone.
I know what they're thinking with Rosa or Roberto, whatever his name is.
Raul.
I made Carl
I love how
a real
everybody-
person.
I love how everybody latched on to like Raul.
It's only
Who
right.
did that?
It's
I don't
only
think it was.
right.
It
I don't
is.
think it was. I don't think it was
What
Miguel
file
who
is this?
started that.
That's Diego.
I thought that I said it first, but
No, it's everywhere.
Raul is
Mm.
fucking everywhere.
yeah,
Stupid fucking pickle.
Well,
That video is
I said it
unironically
just
funny.
like-
bro.
unconnected to anything else. And then someone told me that, or posted a video that was way before that. So maybe I'd seen that. And
Oh, it was the
subconsciously-
Rose's Pickle video.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And then it's like, we fell in love with Rosa, not Raul.
God, V
It
was
very-
having a meltdown over that. It was so funny.
I fucking
Really?
love when V has a meltdown, though.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
so
it's like every
fantastic.
week.
Yeah, it's like they see something and they just go, I don't like it.
I mean, it can't be as hinged as VT at points.
You know, I'm not really a user of the 4chan.
Oh, I don't either. I just watch the YouTube videos on it.
I've been getting tempted lately. The demon of Babylon
Don't do it.
has been whispering in my ear, saying I should
Yeah.
interact with the trash board at least.
Why would you do that?
I don't. That's why I said this.
Don't.
The demon of Babylon wears the coat of the righteous, after all.
All right, let's see what we got in trash. Smut, smut, smut.
Yes, porn. More porn. That's not allowed in the Discord server. That. Oh, look, a cool beheading. Oh, the snoot thread. Oh, nice.
Snuff one as well, right there. Let's see.
You find gold every now and then, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
According to those who go in.
Yeah.
Is it worth the price of your soul?
I've already sold my soul to this, so either they let me get free fare or I can't go in.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Alright,
you get how it
alright.
is.
Charon is a real miser sometimes.
Listen, I can't wait until I manage to get the ire of some of the more notorious fellows in this community, like Clockmaker. That'd be so
I have
fun.
no idea who that is.
He critiques writers despite being untalented.
Oh wait, isn't he the
No.
one that
I
that,
have infutable proof that Clockmaker is in reality an alias multiple people uses.
Oh, it might be. I don't pay enough
is
attention.
Clockmaker the one that called
Oh
Fairy
yeah,
and
yeah. You
Proper
should
Yet
send
Bland?
that in the
That-
chat,
yeah, no, that was
Sierra. That was
Kay.
still funny.
Yeah, let me grab a couple screenshots to prove my point.
Anyways, when we wait on him,
Only things get misascribed to Clockmaker, I'm sure.
Mojave, what's your favorite ending in Student Wani?
Honestly, people say Wani 3 is bad. Or in Snoot. They said Snoot ending 3 is really bad. I don't know. I kind of like it.
Really? I've never heard anyone say that Snoot 3, any 3 is bad.
It's an ending.
It is an
The
ending.
second most positive ending. Certainly. There are other endings are available.
Yes.
I don't know. I think ending 1 is the happiest ending possible.
Of course.
Yeah, it's
Bitch,
number
Because
one.
that
It had
bitch
like
Naomi
one
gets
at the
shot.
Yeah.
The bitch fucks off for life.
Yeehaw! The wicked bitch is dead.
Damn, I'm surrounded by para haters everywhere I go.
Yeah.
Hold on there, buddy. I didn't say I'm a hater. I'm just
I
saying
am.
that version of her.
I don't know. The other one's. I think the other one's a little bit. The GVH one is pretty bad.
The BB, it
Oh,
doesn't have.
is that okay?
Is what okay? You know.
Getting ibuprofen. I'm gonna headache.
It's probably fine. I don't know.
Probably.
I guess YouTube will tell me.
I don't want to get your YouTube broadcast in trouble. So
Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be all right.
Do it at your own risk.
She just has a headache. It's fine.
yeah.
Mhm.
He's having ibuprofen. I got a headache.
She's talking. I can see it.
She's walking around still. It's fine. She slipped. She fell down the stairs.
She went
Holding a 12
all
gauge.
down.
Yeah. Yeah.
It slipped on 11. Can you hand me a 12? Pass the shotgun.
Kirk Cobain
Gentlemen,
myself.
I present you proof that Clockmaker is in fact an alias multiple people use. Taken from the Dream of Silver Wings comment section. Look at these two images and tell me otherwise.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I guess the guest accounts can call themselves whatever they want.
So ergo, Clockmaker is simply ALP's version of Anonymous.
Or Kilroy.
Or yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here on the Pondside chat, we bring you the most breaking of information.
These are two people called
I have no
Clockmaker
idea what
saying
I'm
conflicting
doing.
things.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, just put it on
Wow,
screen real quick.
we've stolen the spotlight from Mojave, but yes, I guess this is news.
Nah, I don't care. keep going. I don't know what I'm
Well
doing.
thought out paragraph for criticism. Next one. I want to fucking kill Fang.
Well, Clockmaker was always. I mean, even if it isn't or is different people, it seems like every single time anybody interacts with Clockmaker, it's he's wildly prone to mood swings.
Yeah, I'm aware of that much at least.
Yeah.
Yes, one day I will. I just can't wait till I make a tier list. I can't wait until snoot content creators get treated like every other creator in the community.
That was the monkey, the wrong one. See, there we go.
You fucking read?
Real picture of me holding a deer rifle at my webcam.
Do you fucking read?
I do read.
I was going camping.
Oh boy, camping would be so nice. It'd be so nice to be able to go camping.
I like to do cowboy camping where I do drive up to where I'm gonna walk in, but I carry everything that I'm taking in one trip.
You know, I like to take that even more extreme, where I like to steal somebody's horse first and
You get hanged
load
later.
up the set, yeah, and get killed at the town square.
So there's a law. I think it is either in Tennessee or Indiana where it's illegal to walk down Main Street with an ice cream cone in your back pocket.
Yeah,
Why
because it
specifically in
distracts
the back
horse.
pocket?
It distracts
Because
horses.
yeah, it is a way that people used to steal horses. They'd put an ice cream cone of molasses in their back pocket, and the horse would be like, "Ooh!"
Oh,
Oh,
I got it.
And officer, I'm not leading this horse; it's just following me. I don't know whose horse it is.
you know, the reason that the Scottish are called sheep fuckers is because the penalty for fucking a sheep was a fine, and the penalty for stealing sheep was death. And so if an officer caught somebody with a sheep, the person who got caught would just pull their pants down real quick and be like, "Oh, I'm just having sex." That's real and true,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Buggery was the charge,
Mm-hmm.
Thuggery.
which was also later used as a term for homosexual intercourse.
The more you know, people.
Yep.
All right, time for me to add the educational tag.
Yeah, we're learning today,
We're
motherfuckers.
learning. We're learning together. I don't know. Do you
Takes
have any
8
weird
hours
laws?
for lye to dissolve a body.
Yeah.
Mm.
Chemistry.
I know how to make mustard
law,
gas.
Science. Well, I was gonna ask you. I mean, we all know how to make mustard gas. I was gonna ask you if you know any weird, archaic laws and their purposes originally.
Oh, geez, I know a couple. But most of them are chains to Texas. For instance, in Houston, I know for a fact that you cannot have. I think it was back when they had carriages and shit. You were not allowed to have somebody hanging out the window. And I mean, it's kind of common knowledge, but why did they have to make it a law? Didn't know why.
I think it's more poignant to have that now than it would be back in the day. With the speeds that we move.
Every day we get closer to idiocracy. That movie's become a documentary of
Love
our
that movie. It's
society.
great. It's one of the movies of all time.
Here's a law that I believe they
I love
recently
video
removed
Wesley slop
in
so
Texas.
much.
In Texas, it was illegal to carry, even concealed or open, a Bowie knife, specifically a Bowie pattern knife,
Yeah, because it was disrespectful to David Bowie when he fucking died.
Well, no, because the Bowie knife was a fighting knife, and there were so many knife fights in, I believe it was Fort Worth itself, like the
Fucking me,
Dallas
damn,
and
I'm wrong.
Fort Worth area. Had so many knife fights with Bowie knives that they were like, okay, nobody, you just can't have it. You cannot carry it. You confiscated and arrested for planning to incite violence. But Texas also allows you to open carry swords.
So, what's their excuse for that? Do they say that a sword is a utility object?
No, soldiers is fucking cool.
It was the knife itself. The Bowie knife itself is a knife of a criminal element. But swords, most of the time, if you were carrying a sword, that was something like a cavalry saber, so it was a mark of service. A lot of guys used to still carry their cavalry sabers and stuff after they got out.
Yeah, my grandpa has his just in his garage, rusted.
Yeah. You should save it.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
It's just he
Goodbye,
won't
Gary.
let me while he's alive. He doesn't want anybody touching it. And also, it's like one of those ceremonial swords, so it's not really a good handling sword.
Well, I mean, it's still worth saving and polishing.
Yeah, I could probably do it. I got given a radial saw today,
Ooh,
if you know what that is.
yeah.
I got told, yeah, I got this table
For
saw.
free?
Yeah, it was free. It works.
Battery or cord?
There's a cord. It's so like it has like a table saw stand or whatever, but it has this weird like carousel thing on top that the saw actually attaches to. It's fucking weird. I don't even know how to use it. I'll figure it out though.
Mojev, do you own a cannon?
It's funny that you mentioned that because I'm getting ready to purchase one for $130
Nice.
because there's this Tractor Supply / hunting store off the I-10 going towards my place, and they have a cannon like right out there on the front of the doorstep saying $150, protect your Second Amendment right. I was like, damn, my own cannon. You know what I could do with that shit? Shoot it.
Mounted to the top of the stairs and filled with grape shot.
Yep.
Just as the founding fathers intended.
You do live in
You're
Texas. It is legal. You are legally allowed to own a cannon in
You're
Texas.
legally allowed to own a cannon anywhere.
You're legally to own almost anything in Texas, except
You can
Bowie
own-
knives, apparently.
You can own anything as long as you pay the right person, you know?
Or you just don't tell anybody about it. Shh.
Hush now.
I mean,
No,
I
this
live-
is a Pringles
We
cannon.
live on our own. We live out in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, do you think
Oh,
a t-shirt
don't worry,
cannon
Mo.
qualifies as a recoilless launcher?
Yeah.
Lower PSI, you know, maybe. Listen,
Hmm.
all I'm
What a boy.
saying is I may or may not be constructing a high pressure t-shirt cannon. Maybe. If only I was that cool.
Well, there is the AR-15 attachment for the T-shirt cannon.
Yeah, no, that one's for like cans, right?
Yeah, it's the cannon.
Can.
The can cannon.
I will put down any fucking
Can
house
I
shooter.
get like
For the
a
nice
little-
cold
hold
one.
on. What if I were to
The
make like a
fucking
little
Pepsi grenade launcher.
a little harness for my cat that I could attach a small cannon to him? What if I did that?
Well,
What if I-
technically,
what if I
it
rigged
wouldn't. It
something
wouldn't.
up on my cat so that he could shoot Nerf guns at people.
It wouldn't be a war crime because technically it's a mounted weapon. The last time I checked, last mounted weapon was before cannons. Like maybe handguns, which are like the proto musket.
Yeah, but what if I could like teach my cat to fire a Nerf gun that's mounted to his head or his back? You know?
How will
Wouldn't
you
that be an
shoot it?
interesting thing? Huh?
Oh yeah, it will be very interesting.
He doesn't like you. How can you tell? Well, I mean, first off, first thing he did was he shot you.
Quick.
So wait, are you Mo? Were you just talking about animal-mounted weapons?
Yes.
I think that they try to make bombs out of animals recently in the 70s, right?
Well, they
Well,
try to make bat
in-
bombs, like
Yeah,
fire
with the
bombs in
bat
the 40s.
bombs and the dogs.
I
These
hate to
dogs.
break it to you. I know about this from firsthand.
Yeah,
in
Is that a-
the goat
Afghanistan,
gun.
Is that a AK
in
gun?
Afghanistan,
Yeah,
yeah, I have a friend, and in Afghanistan, they were fired at by a guy who had. I don't think he had a PK. I think what he had was like several AKs, or RPKs, but he had them strapped to a goat
fuck
To,
And the goat
uh,
even has a helmet.
so that he could just. Well, that's a
protected.
donkey, but that's just a.
I love that image so
The
much.
Germans did something similar in World War II.
The Russians taught dogs with bombs on them to dive under tanks, but they trained off Russian tanks, so they'd always run and dive under the Russian tanks instead of the German tanks.
Yeah, it was the petroleum. They were
Yeah.
training him on the petroleum
Yep.
type they were using.
And German tanks use diesel. And Egyptian armed forces for a long time had camel-mounted soldiers.
Yeah, one. I know they had like the elephants. They also had mounted like hand cannon. Well, not hand
If it's
cannon. What are
large
they
enough
called?
for women to ride,
machine
you have it
guns.
mounted.
Yeah, they were also
Yeah.
later in machine guns, but yeah, they also had like camel mounted cannon.
Yes. 1892 there's an a wood engraving of it.
Would you
But most often it would be
engraving of this?
hauled by a trailer with a
I know
Yeah,
they
I guess a
had,
trailer.
mortar-activated motorcycles. The French used those. Like they had a mortar launcher on the bike.
Oh yeah, the recoilless.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I love those things. It's great.
The rifle scooter, the recoilless rifle scooter. The bazooka Vespa.
I like it when you say the funny little words, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Well, honestly, we need more of that innovation in our military today.
That's what we're missing nowadays. We're missing
just a
that
guy
innovation
who's willing
of.
to ride a fucking bazooka.
Well, I mean, there's the Davy
Come on.
Crockett.
Oh,
I mean,
Oh
isn't-
yeah, the mini
We
nuke.
all know about the Davy Crockett, I'm sure.
No, we
The
all
mini
know the
nuke.
real dream is to just have that picture of Ronald Reagan and the Raptor with the SMG just right into battle.
Portable nukes. Let's go.
the
crime
days
on
of
the band.
pentomic warfare. Truly an interesting time to study.
Yeah,
And they never got to use any of it on each other.
I know.
It was
Because
all
we
just
quickly
random
found out it was
testing.
fucking stupid.
Listen,
Testing.
my one dream is to go back in time and steal a Davy Crockett and make MGS 3 real.
Make MGS3 real.
No, it's real in our hearts and minds, you know?
What a thrill.
With darkness
Yeah.
and silence through the night. What a thrill in my heart.
I prefer Snake Eater. Snake Eater's the best one.
That is
Valid.
Yeah.
That's very valid.
That
I know
was
it is
that was what we were
purple.
talking about.
Just saying how good it is.
Unequivocally what we are speaking of.
Hmm.
Wow. Everybody loves Snake Eater. The easiest
Well,
to get like a. Maybe it's because it's the best one.
no.
The easiest for any old shmup to get into, of course, is 5, and that's by design.
Yeah.
Fucking JRPG off flail.
worry about it.
Yes, it's gonna hit me with that radiation damage.
Radiation.
Toxic
Yeah.
damage.
All right. Boy, that was a lot. I got a quick question.
I'm very
then.
proud of you.
Maybe quick answer.
So as a guy who's written a story about OCs, what is your opinion on OCs in general, and what would you give for advice of someone who wants to write OCs?
Try something different. Don't fall into the mold. Try to create something that hasn't been touched. That's my advice.
Don't just have random person shacks up with this character.
Yeah.
I thought for a second that your advice was going to be don't do it. I thought that's what you were starting out with. Try something different. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't
sucks.
do it. It's not worth it.
It's a nightmare. Not everybody can do it. A lot of them turn cringe, except that one that is just literally made to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Listen.
Mars.
They hate me because they ain't me.
It was a joke at a friend of mine. You know Jasper.
I know
Oh,
of Jasper. He's in here.
Oh, Jasper. Okay, then yeah, his character is literally just an OC that dies at the end of a snoot. That's his
Yeah,
that's the
he
whole
can't-
character.
You can't fix anything.
No, he doesn't know how. He doesn't want to. So he just made a character that's sole purpose is to die, which is different. Yeah,
I get it. I fully
I
understand
get
it.
it. It's 100% different, but damn.
Yeah. I mean, but he deserves it, doesn't he?
I mean, who am I to say who deserves to live or die?
Who knows?
Purple.
Purple?
What?
Purple, do I deserve to live or die?
Does he deserve it?
Do I deserve it?
I like that hesitation.
Do I?
One gives his fate.
Choose
Death.
his
Kill.
fate.
Kill is the fate. The fate that I choose for myself.
Where were you when you got the call? Goose is kill.
Ow! Dead, I suppose. I couldn't answer the phone at the moment.
People keep asking me I should probably make a mod. I have no idea how to do that. I'm not an artist. I'm not any kind of developer.
Making the
I don't know Rimpy or any of it. Yeah, people keep telling me I should do it. I should do it.
Making the mod isn't super.
And I honestly think that a webcomic would be better because you're not locked into one medium.
Yeah. Honestly, I've first seen more webcomics than games.
And I'm
I think we're
surprised.
starting to see enough popping up.
I'm actually
And
surprised
just
that there's not
fucking-
any Snoot ones
Yeah.
or OCs from Snoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is shocking.
Was that him
Yeah.
talking?
Yeah, sorry, my thing's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Why did you touch it? It was perfectly fine, Goose. Do you not know the bounds of your hubris?
I know exactly what the bounds of my hubris are.
Clearly you do not.
I have this really shitty...
Your hubris will humor you to the end of time.
Hold on. Is that... There, that's probably close enough. That's something. Alright, cool. I can be heard.
Yeah, you getting a year now.
Am I only in 1 year?
No, you're
Is
good
he
on
saying
my
anything?
end.
Oh, damn it.
I had that going on before, but that's because the mono was... I need to get a different fucking interface. This thing fucking sucks. Don't trust no new OC shit. The QC is no good. I'm making it work, but god damn. God damn. This is some bullshit, man. Some of the greatest bullshit I've ever seen, man.
I don't know what your preference for brands is, but Corsair has their refurbished series,
Ugh,
which is
I
a
love
significant
Corsair.
discount. Yeah.
So, all right, I'm
Uh,
working with like a Rode pod mic thing into like some weird off-brand audio interface. Purple, what is it? Is it strictly an audio interface that takes an XLR?
uh, One second. Let me refresh myself on.
The
Yes.
brand.
Yes.
What does that run?
Uh, Shit. I mean, the cord or a microphone that runs it?
No, the box that takes the output from the microphone.
Oh, like a mixer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because this one was $50.
Yeah.
I suppose you get what you pay
60
for.
to 60 to up to $1,000. But you can. Let me creative. Sound Blaster makes decent mixers.
Mo.
But I can also.
Mo.
I have a friend who works for a news studio, and I can get some of his input on audio.
Listen, I just need something that's reasonably priced. That actually works. Because like my gain knob has to be all the way up, or else there's no output from the microphone.
Listen, buddy, I don't want to hear about your knob.
My knob is irritated.
I want to hear about his knob. So
it spins.
yeah.
Oh no!
I can open bottles with it.
Damn.
Standard waterfowl stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know. They make novelty bottle openers that look like us. Yeah.
Look like us.
Yeah. No, the duck and goose corkscrews.
Oh no!
It's a real thing.
I don't. I know it's a no. I know it's a thing.
I'm not including you in my will.
Babe. No, that's dog shit. That's bad. That's terrible. That's a little better actually. God, I love when equipment doesn't work right.
What size profile are you wanting?
What do you mean size profile?
Because I mean, you got mixers that take up, like a foot by foot area, and you got them that are just like 6 inches wide.
I just need a little guy that I can hook this XLR and maybe one other thing into right now. You know.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think it's just like strictly the QC on what the mixer I have is just dog shit. You know.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason I should need this gain knob turned all the way up to have any input. I feel like we've gotten away from Mojave, though. What are you thinking on this, Mo?
No, I'm fine. I like talking. Shooting shit. Whatever you want to call it.
Let's decamming back to Clay Hearts. What was your inspiration for Jack and Jane?
What do you mean?
Well, how did you come up with the characters? Were there any real world influence, or was it just you had the vision from the start?
Well, from the start, I guess. Just nobody's done twins, so I decided to do twins. Not that much thought went into it, but when I started fleshing out characters, I knew I had to make each twin like different from each other. So I went with Jack being more reserved than his counterpart. But his counterpart definitely is more influenced by my wife being the trickster she was back in high school. But yeah, everything I just made myself. Not really much to it. I mean, I can create characters left and right. I know Purple heard the story about Sophie, but it was a design that Recluse made during their character creation when they were creating characters, and one of them was a fish. Do I even have the original image? Son of a bitch, I do not. Oh well.
How dare, right?
This fish. Yeah, you probably said that. Oh, there it is.
I only see
Yeah,
the
original
demon
image.
core flail right now.
There it is.
That got deposited.
Okay,
in the chat.
so this was one of the designs that they came up with, and I said, "Hey, you guys using that?" And they said no, so I took her, gave her a story.
Said that's mine now.
It's mine now, and now
You can't have it back.
he
It's too
goes
late.
back. He still draws her whenever I ask because he likes what I did with the character. I made her a chef, gave her a backstory. You know, life. Give a character life, and people will enjoy it. And
That's
the webcomic could be about this character. I'm trying to try like keeping play hearts and this story separate, but they are happening in the same city.
You're not just creating stories, you're creating a world to go along with them.
I guess it would be the working backwards. Yeah, I'm working backwards. I'm creating the stories, and then creating the world around them to expand on each other.
You're making the world exactly as functional as it has to be for these characters to interact with it.
Yeah. And we're talking like New York City / Chicago. Big ass city, each unique in their own
The
areas.
megacities.
Mega city, yeah, basically.
2 of our 3 megacities.
Original plan was go with Detroit, but that place is still such a shithole.
Hey, it'll come back.
After it's been reduced to ash.
Yeah, I mean that's how all empires restore first. Is they have to be ash. It's how phoenixes work, man.
Phoenix, Arizona is a shithole.
I don't think Detroit is. Yeah, I don't think Detroit's a phoenix. I think it's more like a cockatrice.
Slowly
Also
dying.
an immortal bird.
Yes, but also an exceptionally shitty one.
Just angry all the time. Man, the fucker stole my porch. Can't have shit in Detroit.
It's a fucked up way. Fucking Detroit.
Be me, live in Detroit, go to the bathroom. Can't. It is gone. Stole 'em.
Gum. Stolen.
Stole 'em.
Go out to my porch to have a smoke. Fall 30 feet. Can't have shit in Detroit.
How did they even manage to do that, by the way?
They stole the guy's porch.
How did they steal it? Like piece by piece? I mean, the whole thing was just gone.
So that's a thing. I have seen this in action. They wrap logging chain around the entire bitch, hook the logging chain to a truck, and then just drive.
Why
They
do
were
that?
just breaking
What
it.
is the
They were
purpose?
breaking it just to break it because it's funny.
Poor guys. I hope
Yeah.
paid for it.
Understandable.
Nope.
How would the insurance company deal with that?
Give him a new porch.
Geez, that sucks.
Jeez, you lost.
Bye.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I know you pay us thousands every year, but we're not going to help you.
We're not.
I mean,
you're
the
not-
worst thing is it doesn't do any structural damage to the house. So insurance would just go, yeah, that was a cosmetic change. Sucks.
cosmetic. Deal with it. Oh well.
Well, they still stole my porch.
Good luck finding a new one.
And then the city's gonna be like, yeah, you need a permit to rebuild it. Dog, I can't get into my house.
Yep.
We're not gonna grant you a permit. Like, dog, what
Well,
the fuck?
otherwise the city would fine him for unlicensed deconstruction too.
Boy, it's such a
That's the worst part.
hellhole.
Oof.
Man, Detroit
dude, yeah,
deserves to be
you
wiped
suck.
off the map. Holy shit. My porch was stolen and they charge you for having deconstruction.
Detroit is not a real place.
It can't be real
There
with
is
all
no
this
such
shit.
place as Wyoming.
No,
I've never met
Wyoming
a
is
person-
real.
I have
Uh,
never met a person from Wyoming.
I saw the ants pick up the porch.
I've been to Wyoming, but I've never been, nor will I ever go to Detroit.
No, you went to Michigan, not Wyoming. Maybe Montana.
No, I
There's no
won't
such
go to
place
Michigan.
as Wyoming. My cat just got rudely awakened, apparently.
What you do?
I touched him lightly with my foot.
Oh, gee, I wonder what.
He was sleeping very silently, and I accidentally poked him, and he just exploded up. What a little dumbass. God, I love these creatures. Don't,
Alright,
don't
I'm gonna-
you love just having creatures in your house?
I have 5 of them.
I got
Constantly.
3 of
Six.
them.
6 of them, and one of them can talk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least that one can tell you what it wants, and maybe the others.
Nah, she doesn't do that shit. She doesn't tell me what she wants,
My
ever.
cat wants to speak into the microphone.
Meow.
Meow.
What the fuck's wrong with your cat?
Meow. No, but he was grabbing it.
It's not a cat. I love that video.
I put my cat on the mic. Meow.
I'm gonna put my cat on the mic.
Yeah.
Reaching.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm now harassing him ceaselessly. Mo, what is your favorite way to
Yeah.
harass your creatures?
Well, one of them, they just lay in the middle of the floor. So what I like to do is just roll them using my foot. Just roll them over.
Oh, I like
And just
to
roll them down the hallway.
I like to put the black one to air jail.
My dogs are too big to put in air jail. If they didn't know they were pets, they could probably kill me in a second. I got 3 German Shepherds, white lab mix with something, and
Yeah,
a boxer
no,
that had parvo.
He only weighs maybe 5 pounds, you know. So air jail is the perfect spot for him. He's in air jail right now.
oh, do you ever just curl your cat?
Yeah, I do.
I used to
I'm
curl my
actually,
cat.
like pressing him right now.
That's one of my favorite things. I used to do that with my Chihuahua all the time.
Bicep curls.
He'd walk by me and I'd just scoop him up and he would freeze in place and I'd just curl him for like a minute.
It's
Dogs
funny
do
when
that.
dogs get off the ground, when their paws are no longer touching, they tense up. That's all they do. They just freeze midair.
Like, what's going on? Why are we doing this?
Versus cats,
What
they
do you
become like slinkies.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cats are just like, oh, finally, I don't have to pretend to be a vertebrate.
Yeah, I love this creature so much. I like harassing him so much. He's so funny looking.
Cats are
He makes the
liquid
face
that
of just
pretend
like
to be
putting his
solid.
arm on your shoulder and just going, "Bro, what the hell?"
And I miss cats.
What do you
Nikki
mean
wants to get a
cats?
cat. She wants to get one of those hairless cats.
Oh,
And honestly, I wanted to as well, just to call it Beerus.
I have an entirely jet black cat.
I used to have a tuxedo and I don't know, orange.
Give him the headband.
Give him the headband.
Wheeze!
Is that a dino girl you're playing with?
Wheeze, don't leave
Oh, wait.
without any of this earth rock. I believe the humans call it crack. Wheeze.
There you go. Take a look at these videos. Or these sound clips.
My Lord Beerus. This is an excellent material. I believe the Earthlings call it heroin.
Luis, is that a dino girl on your phone?
What's your favorite game franchise?
Ooh, that is a very big question because I am a child of many genres.
I'm a fan of the game specifically Metal Arms, if you've ever heard of that.
Sounds familiar.
Glitch in the system. I believe it never got a sequel. Unfairly
First
so.
game series would have to be the Warcraft universe. Shit, me and Nikki have been playing that game since its conception almost 20 plus years ago, which is crazy to say out loud.
Oof.
We've been playing since the very beginning together.
Damn.
Back then, we were just friends. It wasn't only until 3 years ago that we got together, by the way.
Oh.
But we were like friends for the longest time during high school.
Nice.
And then I went off to, after we both graduated, we went to do our own things. I went into the oil field slash non-destructive testing of oil rigs while underwater. So I went to the Ocean Corporation and I got multiple degrees on how to do NDT while underwater. Had an accident on the oil rig that cut my career short. Got a nice check. When I got back to mainland, I was just kind of doomed. I was in the doomer mindset because, you know, not allowed to do the thing I'm really good at and trained and spent thousands of dollars learning. After that, actually, I guess I could tell a story if. Probably not.
I mean, if you want to tell the story, it's on you.
I mean, can I? How much time do I have? What
As
is
much as
happening?
you need.
Okay, so I graduated 2012 and then immediately went to the Ocean Corporation to start training in UDT, which is underwater destructive testing, and NDT, which is non-destructive testing. And what it basically does is uses something similar to a what are they called? They use it on pregnant women all the time to see the baby.
Ultrasound?
Ultrasound.
It's close to ultrasound. It's like an ultrasound adjacent, which you put it against a weld and it would shoot beams of sound straight into the material to see if there's a flaw inside of it. Anyway, learned that and then started scuba, like deep sea scuba, not the kind of the snorkel. I mean, like full wetsuit or even dry suit, depending on the weather. And that took 4 years of my life, maybe 5. Second trip out to Galveston, I was on one of the oil rigs. And it was my turn because usually when you're diving, you have to take breaks to get rid of all the nitrogen in your blood. Or you get the bends, and it becomes painful and it's annoying and all sorts of shit. So the rule of thumb is every 15 feet, I believe, you stop for 5 minutes to let the nitrogen equalize in your blood. So we were down there 60 feet, about 2 hours into the testing of one of the buoys or ballast. I think it's called ballast. It's the ballast that keeps the whole thing afloat, making sure there was no air leaks or of any sort getting in there so the water can't seep in and rust it. It was quiet, very dark, cold, quiet. some people say it's a nightmare. I love that setting where you don't know what's around you until you see it. Because 60 feet, that's when shit starts to get cold and dark. And for some reason, we just didn't see the metal pipe that was behind us. And what ended up happening was a current pushed me into this pipe, piercing my dry suit, going into the back of my kneecap, creating a small cavity. It's just an air pocket. And I remember freaking the hell out because it was maybe the thickness of a dime. It didn't go all the way through, but it pushed enough that it's embedded in behind my kneecap.
Oof.
So I'm down there 60 feet below the surface of the ocean, bleeding in salt water, and it's cold as shit, and water's leaking into the suit. So, right off the bat, I got 3 problems. One, freezing temperatures. Gonna suck ass because it gets in the suit, and since the wetsuit is a barrier that traps all heat, it's gonna it's basically a cooler effect. We're just gonna keep me cold until I get out of it. So I'm already starting to freeze to death. Meanwhile, I'm bleeding out, and salt water is getting into the wound, which double out. So when they started, when my partner noticed it, we started ascending, and we realized that. Well, he realized I was like near fucking death. I was unconscious most of the time. From what they told me, uh, they had to yank my ass straight out of the water, skipping all the safety stops. So when I got out of the water, you know what the bins are, right?
Yeah, the nitrogen in the blood.
Yeah, you've seen what happens to fish when they come up too fast.
Like the blobfish,
Yeah, like the
it kind
blobfish.
of like shit disintegrates inside of you.
Well, it's more like the eyes of a fish start popping out,
Hmm.
stuff like that. Well, that started to
You're
happen to me
pressurized.
because I am pressurized to be 60 feet under. So as soon as I got up, the rig's dock took me into the decompression chamber and stripped me completely butt ass naked. And when when I woke up, I'm in this metal tube that's the size of maybe 4 bathtubs stacked on top of each other. Uh, White room just covered in blood. Metal grate on the floor. You can see the blood going through. And I see him holding his hands over the wound, trying to stop the bleeding. Because when nitrogen gets into the blood, it fizzes. It doesn't leak. It fizzes out of you. And all I can remember was, why am I naked and why is everything so red? And then I blacked out. And 2 weeks later, I came back to in a hospital in the mainland. If I was exposed to any more of that cold temperature while I was under the water, I would have died. If I bled out any faster, I would have died. So I had a brush with death twice in the same dive. Uh, Naturally, it wasn't at the fault of anyone because nobody knew that the pipe was there because it's so dark.
I do gotta say this. The cold water did help save your life a little bit, though.
Well, yeah, it slowed the flow.
Slows the bleeding, slows the metabolic response to the bleeding. Also, enabled you to pass out a little quicker, so that you stopped panicking.
Oh, panicking? No, man, I was pretty much knocked the fuck out most of the time.
Who has time?
Anyway,
Well, no, when it happened,
go on.
you said you panicked, didn't you?
I mean, he panicked. I was like,
Oh, he
out
panicked.
cold.
Oh, okay.
So the doctors tell me that I'm not allowed to dive anymore because of the wound. Even to this day, I can still feel like pressure changes in the atmosphere when rains and shit come. I can barely stand being in a fucking airplane. Just going up and down, all those pressure changes, really, really hurts.
Oof.
We tried twice to fix the issue. It's never gonna be solved. It's not gonna be 100% solved. I've given up on that. I'm never gonna dive again. Well, in that capacity, I can still scuba and stuff, but when it comes to deep sea diving and dry and wetsuits, no. So after I got back to the mainland, I was just chilling, mostly just writing out on the check that the company gave me. And Nikki texts me after she's heard. I don't know who told her, probably my mother. Yeah, we just started talking again. And this was maybe 2016, 2017. Man, I really missed that job too, because it would, at most, you would dive like twice a month. The rest of the time, you're just sitting on the rig, just waiting for construction. So,
I mean, that deep sea diving stuff, it pays pretty well too.
oh yeah, hazard pay, depth pay. I didn't really go deep because I know there's some guys that went even deeper than the 60 that I was at. And there was all sorts of stories and shit from that rig too. Like one time there was the on the rig, it's like a whole different fucking society because we're outside in international waters. Most of the time, whenever there's a disagreement, it'll just devolve into just a punching match, fight club, if you will. And that's how you would dispute it. Even the small shit, because when on those rigs, it was boring as shit. This is like before Starlink started happening. So we didn't have a good internet service out there.
I'm sure it's better now out there than it was then.
Oh yeah, Starlink is fucking amazing. I'm seeing it for our home right now. It's way better than anything we can get.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I know some pipe fitters who have done work on oil rigs, who like get like helicoptered in, and that's like
Yeah, that's the main way you get in.
yeah, you get helicoptered on, and when they were doing construction for it or repairing pipes, he was a pipe welder. He wasn't a diver. He did none of that. He was strictly above water. But apparently there weren't enough beds, and so they just had them sleep out on grates, basically.
Yeah. Well, that's for the temps. The temps would get that treatment. People who were on there for like months on end, we get private quarters and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah, and like
That'll
there was no
work.
time for like he couldn't shower, but twice a week.
Dumbass.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Dumbass temps. Yeah, the rig becomes like your second home. And I know I haven't been on them long enough to talk about it more in depth, but it was actually pretty good. I enjoyed my time there, except for the constant fighting that always happened. Because honestly, that was the only way they would like solve disagreements and shit. They would just say you, me, outside, and then that's it. They just start fighting each other.
Man, whatever happened, just like flipping a coin or
Well, you got to remember, it's also entertainment for the rest of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, anyone betting money.
Yeah, oh yeah, all the time.
Oh yeah, no. Anybody who works any blue collar trade has a crippling gambling addiction. We all know this. I know this at least. I have one.
Oil rigs are full of the big 4Fs.
Oh shit, let's hear it.
You want to elaborate?
I mean, I already got an idea.
I'm sorry, it's the 3Fs.
Fucking fighting.
Fighting?
Fornicating?
Fighting, feeding, and fucking.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Did they ever invite you to any parties, Mo?
There was like Christmas parties and shit. But that mostly just involved us just drinking, gambling.
No
Yeah?
freak
Poker.
offs.
That's about right. Like, whenever there's a Christmas party at the company I work at, it's just all drinking.
I mean, this job doesn't exactly have a lot of young people, so there's not really much people to like play games with when they had when they brought in an Xbox. They were all like old dudes, like in their 50s and 60s, like people that have been doing the job for a very long time.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a job for most people. So, it doesn't really get advertised at, like, school job fairs, does it?
You know, unless you specifically go looking for it. That's the only way you're gonna find it. I found it because I love doing scuba at the time when I was in high school, and I love the welding program that they had. So I just thought, hey, why not find something to put them together?
Yeah, I
Hey,
don't know
you
what kind
know.
of job fairs you went to, but mine actually did. There was underwater welders that showed up.
You call them fags. They
As you
love being
do.
called that. They love being called fags.
Well, I mean, this was back in 2016, whenever I was in high school.
Oh yeah, shit, that's right. You're younger than me.
Only a little. Only by a little.
Oh, I'm much younger than you.
Yeah, yeah.
Graduated 2012, class of
Uh,
Doomsday.
10 years later.
Yeah, so you're only 4 years older than me. Well,
That's old enough.
You know, when I walk into a job site, immediately a bunch of people just like, I'm old enough to be your dad. And I'm like, dog, shut the fuck up.
Dude, I saw you fucking gyrate. That's a good story. So the the crew lead on the oil rig for the welders, the temps, he usually had his like briefings like right in front of a practice tank with a window in it. And I remember one of the guys, he stripped out completely naked, dove down there, and then started gyrating behind the window behind his head. And then during his entire fucking rundown of what happens today, everybody was just laughing their fucking asses off. I mean, it's a different breed of humor over there on the rig, because the social norm goes straight out the window when you touch that metal.
Mm-hmm.
So like, there's almost nothing off limits, and yeah, you get in trouble occasionally for like crossing certain lines, but there really wasn't any consequences or stopping us. So yeah,
as
whenever
long
we had
as you weren't too unsafe.
At the end of the day, all you gotta do is come back with your fingers and toes, man, and then you're fine. They can't
or
prove
most of
anything
your blood
happened
in
to
your
you.
body, but I seem to fuck that part up.
Oh, oops. Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
My one of the guys in my college class, he was old enough to be my dad, and he'd done a bunch of different things. One of them was working on an oil rig as he was a pipe fitter, I believe.
Ah, yes, pipe fitters. Known for fucking.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Doing absolutely nothing and wasting everybody's goddamn time.
Yeah. But he was
You
the
can tell
type
I
of
love
guy.
It's good work if you can get it.
He introduced us to a new form factor of grab ass that was
What, you mean, different
so
size and shape?
no, just like a new forms of grab ass that were even gayer than normal grab ass. Like, while you're talking to him, he'd just reach out and cup your balls, and then start cupping his balls. And
All right, man.
First one to
first one to flinch gets slapped on the nuts.
Oh yes, I can't remember the story.
I'd punch him in the mouth if he did that to me.
It's the trades, bro.
I don't give a damn what the trade saying. You don't touch my balls.
Listen. It's all very queer in the trades. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it is. There's nothing gayer than a group of straight men.
Yeah, especially when you lock them up on an oil rig for 2 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It reverts to prison rules. I likes you and I wants you.
Prison rules
There was
where
a
you're
lesbian.
making like
There was a
60 to
lesbian
70
couple
an
on the
hour,
rig,
of
too.
course.
And they could fight.
Prison rules where you're making a bang with nothing to spend it on, except for alimony.
Yeah, I mean most
Those
of them
guys
divorce 3 times.
love paying alimony,
God,
just like the military.
God
There's a big
damn.
overlap, actually,
Yeah.
between the trades and the military.
Yeah, we like fucking whores apparently. So I hear.
Yeah.
Knocking up prostitutes and marrying them.
Yeah. Marrying strippers.
Or nurses. But strippers and nurses are interchangeable, and that means
Yes. Nurses see a man in
Teachers.
uniform and they go, "Oh, he would absolutely ruin my life. I have to have him."
I have to ruin his first.
Yeah.
I'll race ya. Or another thing you'll see is all tinners are married to school teachers. That's just how it is. Duct worker, but the proper term is tinner.
Yes. That's because they never have a tenner to give you.
Okay. All right.
God, pickle chips are so good.
Yeah. You have fried pickle chips, and you didn't share some with the class. That's fucked up.
I don't know you.
I just had a hot chocolate cookie too, so that was.
I have consumed a sleeve of Oreos. Oh.
That's based.
I
Based.
know, but it's gonna hurt me later.
Ah, yeah, but that's a problem for future oats.
Yeah. Or a problem for never oats if I go clicky click on my special problem solver.
Yes.
You know, you should probably do that in Zach's server. He loves watching Russian roulette.
Yeah. No. I just spin this out, knock out all the bullets, spin the barrel, slap it back in, pre-cock it, even though it's a double-action revolver.
Question if there's still a bullet in there. Don't look.
Raise it up to the side of my head, pull the trigger. You know, it's simple stuff.
Not today.
All right, I'm good for another day.
My boss does that. I was at his house.
Your boss
And he-
is like a fucking character. I swear.
I worry about him. At his house, he said, "I'll be right back." Went into his room. I heard him open the cylinder.
Oh, like
I-
this sort of noise?
I heard some bullets being taken out. Not all of them. Then spin. Click. And then fuck. Then
Fuck.
he came back. So you know,
I don't. And that's
He
what
won.
scares me.
That's fine.
he won. Well, but he didn't seem excited about winning.
God forbid a man have hobbies.
God forbid a man have fun, I suppose, but
God forbid a man have any sort of hobby, I swear, you know? So many ingrates out there. No, but I get why that's terrifying. I understand it.
yeah.
Because isn't your boss one of your friends?
Yes. Known him since high school.
One of your Pookie Bears?
So. He calls me Pookie Bear whenever he walks in. Because I'm coming in whenever he is going to lunch. So I'm there for roughly an hour, finishing up anything that he leaves, because he leaves as soon as I clock in. Then he'll come back and it's, hi, Pookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all have friends like that we call Pookie Bear. So I've captured this little hick child, right?
Oh no.
You what?
I have a friend who is a hick.
Okay.
And he talks really down like that was too much bar talk, but he has like a somewhat high pitched now what the fuck are you doing over there? He talks like a hick child, a hillbilly child.
Yes. I am a hillbilly child.
He's 21 years old. He talks, just like that, talking about, I'm getting off the Mountain Dew. It made me crazy, that sort of thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is this Sage?
And
Are you talking
call him
about
Cookie
Sage?
Bear. No, not that one.
No.
Yeah,
But I suppose he also does that.
Yeah. Because that was an exceptional impression of Sage.
That's just an impression of a hillbilly, of the southern variety.
Well,
I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I
who's
should.
going to break it to him? Because
he doesn't know what a snoot game is.
well, you should introduce him.
I don't think he'd appreciate that. I don't think
What's
his
all
fiance
these
would.
they them?
What the fuck is a they them? A crowd? And
Oh, hey,
one
Speak
of
of
the
the devil.
sages approaches.
You
One of
summon
them-
the sage creature.
One of them.
Say Sage?
Somebody say sage and pickle chips?
Huh?
Pickle chips are good.
They are.
Oh, hey there.
Quite ravishing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of pink right there.
Why are you? What's wrong with you? Why are you purple?
Why are you
You don't know that.
You don't
You don't
understand.
want to have any question. Answer that question, Harris. You're not ready for it. Oh shit!
What's got your tism at the moment, Mo?
Like Tism,
Yeah, what's got your
Oh.
tism tension?
Monster Hunter right now.
Oh fuck yeah! Yeah, I'm
Like,
waiting for that.
100%.
I'm waiting for it to go on sale,
cool.
of course.
It's locked in, like engraved.
God, I love Monster Hunter. It's great, but I'm waiting for the new one to go on sale before I just go and buy it.
The
It's gonna be a
raptor
while.
chickens. The raptor chicken dog things are amazing.
Yeah, the little mounts, mounted combat animals.
It's good to be a dino lover.
Why don't you just pour you a Dr. Pepper or a Sprite Cranberry Meister? There you go. Funny visual gag for the stream.
Oh,
Well, Sprite Cranberry.
You want scrap it? Whatever.
What's
Great.
I love Sprite Cranberry.
So why Stella?
What do you mean, why Stella? She's cute.
But why Stella?
I think she's cute and she has an agreeable personality.
But Rosa is so much more approachable.
Are
He
you
likes
sure?
crying. He likes crying French women.
Yeah.
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 You didn't have to tell him that yet.
He likes alcoholic, crying French women.
I said the
I
accent
also
sounds
like-
hot.
I like to make French women cry, but you don't see me making a server all about it.
Listen,
Mm.
I was trying to
Sir,
find
I'll
a
have you
support
know
group.
this is also Raptor Posting Central.
Ah, yes,
Yes,
the Raptor
the-
Rot must consume.
Yes.
The Raptor Rot will consume all and will usurp the Parent Rot. One day.
Man, there's no Tard Wrangler in here. So,
There is
Mojave, I really don't know you all that well. I apologize for that being my first line to say, but I guess, what are you working on right now
Well,
in terms
the
of
next,
just this community?
well, the next chapter of my fiction is going to be probably done on Sunday tomorrow.
Very nice. And what would that be?
Chapter 12 with Clay Hearts.
Oh, Clay Hearts. Okay.
Man, Farn has been such a fucking great dude. He is a good dude.
Yeah.
One of my
Torian's-
favorites.
Certainly is one of the individuals.
So much better than that Meister T fucker.
One of those. So yeah, no, he's one of the voices on my shoulder. I think. He every now and then though he takes the form of the voice of a Victorian peasant child. Father
baby.
Goose,
Let me out of my cage.
let me from my cage.
Takes the voice of Ted Kaczynski. What are you talking about?
Who is Ted Kaczynski before he was Ted Kaczynski? An abused child.
Someone
Not
drop
really. It was-
someone drop a fan edit of Ted Kaczynski in the chat.
Somebody edit Ted Kaczynski into the Encyclopath Get
Oh,
Up
you-
and then present it to Farian as a new profile picture.
Done. Working on it.
Someone
Oh wait, no,
played-
hold on. I gotta proofread this thing or falling will kill me. But
Someone
anyway.
edit in There Goes My Hero with Ted Kaczynski being arrested.
There goes my hero.
Anybody
Watching
here?
that
So
zebra.
I was too young, obviously, but anybody get to send a letter to Uncle Ted? That
I
was the
did.
thing that was going. You did? Did he write back? Because apparently he did some writing back.
He did not get a chance. I sadly sent mine in right when his health was worsening, and it was just a get well soon.
Well, obviously that did not help.
I know. I
He died out of
actually,
spite.
Fuck this
Yeah.
child.
I mean,
Man, this child deserves sadness.
yeah,
Do you miss
Our
your Uncle
children
Ted?
are the worst.
I do. He didn't do anything wrong. Best guy around.
Best guy. All he did was leave some packages in inappropriate spots. That's all.
He had to return some videotape.
Damn. Holy shit.
God damn it. Shit, brother.
Damn, brother.
Damn, brother, shit. You fine? I forget. Was it you on your interview, Meister, where I just started playing Red Dead Redemption in the background?
A lot happened in my interview, man. I don't remember half of it. Specifically the back half.
Just play Moss.
All right. You have to pull up Subway Surfers now
Yeah.
to play over Mo's interview.
Just grab a video of Subway Surfers and throw it on the side.
Oh, finally, the stream is saved.
Ah, finally, I
Yeah.
have 100% viewer retention at long last. Man,
we are so fucked as a species. I
we are
swear.
so fucked. Yeah, yeah.
We are so fucked.
Listen,
You
listen.
you are. I'm an early zoomer. I'm fine.
No,
I've seen
no,
the
you're the most
signs.
fucked.
Yeah,
No,
you're
I
one
don't
of
fuck
them.
Listen, I may be a zoomer, but I work
don't
construction.
fuck.
I
Is that what you were gonna say?
I
work
have
construction also,
listen,
buddy.
I have 50% of the American Dream checklist done. Okay, I have a
I'm
car
getting
and a
paid
house.
I'm getting paid $750 a week, buddy. I'm doing fine.
I'm getting paid $900 a week. Know your place, peasant. Anyway,
I make
That's
300 a
overtime.
week if
Let-
I do good.
Let me do the math. I'm not answering that question.
Actually,
because you're gonna tell
if
us all that we're poor.
The German's
I
gonna
did-
tell us we're poor. That's gonna be funny.
Plead
if
the
I did
fifth.
good, I'd make 400 a week. But no. I
It
work at a
doesn't
grocery
apply to
store.
non-citizens.
Oh no, they're calling me the German because ich spreche Deutsch. Aber ich bin ein natürlich natürlich amerikanischer Bürger.
I like your words, funny man.
Man,
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
don't summon Magic Man in here.
Mein Blut ist rot, weiß und blau.
Yes, I'm gonna go with yes. Despite having both a German girl and a Chinese girl live in my house for short times each, when I was a youth, I picked up 0 of their languages. It might have
in
been a
high
missed
school.
opportunity.
A missed connection, you might say.
I'm gonna strangle you. Anyway, yeah, no, my family took in foreign
Promise?
exchange students for a time. I still keep in contact with them. I just write to them in English because I can't be fucked to learn their languages for the reasons of me being a selfish bastard. And also, learning languages is hard, incredibly hard. I don't know. Maybe I should try to learn German. What do you think?
I mean, I picked up German because it's not horribly dissimilar from English.
French is incredibly useful because it is the second most common trade language.
French?
Really?
Yes.
Most
Interesting.
Yes.
I would have
More
assumed.
of the.
I
if
would have
you-
assumed it
if
would have been
you rem-
Spanish or Chinese.
Yeah.
If you remove Chinese from the pool,
Okay.
French is the second most common second language.
Okay. Oh, most common second language. Okay, yes, yeah, that I could believe.
Because they still learn French in Vietnam as well.
Yes. Well, Vietnam and lots of places in Africa as well,
Yes.
I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And having met a lot of French-speaking Africans, they are some of the coolest motherfuckers in the world.
Well, I wait. Do you know French yourself?
Before my TBI, I spoke quite fluent French. Little bit of a little bit of lore there. Yeah. Now it's mostly just like
Je mange le pas.
je mange cul.
Doesn't je mange means I eat?
Yes, and that was I eat ass.
Pear and
I was
father in
just
French
gonna-
are both very similar, so I might have said I eat the pear, or I might have said I eat my father. I don't know. It's
man, I
like
wish
pois
Frenchie was
versus
here.
pouvoir.
I wish Frenchie was here. He would have a field day.
Frenchie would, I think, would kill me. Warwiz?
Frenchie's yeah, Warwiz.
So I think that the French word for pear is a little bit more complicated, but generally, when they're not going to say the like egg-shaped apple or whatever it translates as, because French words for fruits and vegetables are very often like pomme de
Yes.
whatever.
Pomme Pomme de terre. It's my favorite.
Yeah, earth apple.
Yep.
That was a running joke among my friends whenever I was first learning. In my freshman year of high school, I would pick up the baked potato that they would give us during lunch. And you know what the word for potato is in French? Pomme de terre. And then I'd take a bite of it like it was an apple. Always gotta laugh. Always gotta laugh.
As it should. As it should.
Yeah.
You know what they call a Royale with cheese in America? Just the opposite version. They call it a quarter pounder because they got this imperial system there. What you don't want to have the? Hold on, let me research really quick to finish the joke. Quarter. You don't want to have the 250 grammer?
God.
Or no, hold on. 1/4. Huh? No, that's not right. Whatever,
This
it's
man trying to
fine.
math.
I'm trying to math, and I don't feel like it. How many pounds? All right, so a quarter of an ounce is 7 grams. Cool. Now multiply that by 16. I don't want to.
Don't you have a calculator on your phone?
Yeah, don't you have a calc? Chad, a calc is
I
short
have
for
I have a
calculator.
Pipe Trades Plus calculator in my phone. Yes. 7 times 16, 112 grammar. Fine. I'll commit toaster bath. Well, the joke took too long. I'm sorry. I'm a bad comedian. My apologies.
Yeah, cut the bit. Just cut the bit. Yeah.
Yeah, cut the bit.
Editor, cut that out of the interview.
Editor, live change this. Make it so I said something really clever.
Either change the space-time continuum to flub that, please.
Editor.
King Crimson, do
uh,
your thing.
That was a really interesting discussion about the implications of black sands and their washing up on the east coast of Africa as far as it goes along with the geopolitical situation. Fascinating. Oh, it's fascinating.
Very fascinating. I can't believe
Very,
you're
very
this smart, man.
fascinating. And
And I think that hamburgers and cheeseburgers go quite well with fries.
You don't say.
No.
my God, that is such a controversial opinion. How will we ever recover from this?
Next,
Oh,
you're
you
going to
ready
tell
for
me
this?
that chicken nuggets are good with barbecue sauce.
I
You
eat
wanna
my
hear
chicken
this
nuggets
after
the
with
this?
horror! My
Yeah.
heart cannot take
blue
such
cheese dressing for me,
slander.
frankly.
So
Here's the-
Mojave, before the train goes too far off the rails, anything else you'd want to talk about tonight?
Nah, I got nothing, man. I'm just here to chill.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
hang out. Let's just fucking
Yeah.
gab.
Yeah, no, I just want to make sure because I mean this is
Now.
your interview. I did just barge in here and it seemed like there was no tard
Yeah,
wranglers, so I just want to make sure that
the
there
more-
doesn't need to
more
be
the
any
merrier.
wrangling.
Weird food combinations. Go.
Why? Oh, God damn. I'm supposed to be proofreading something for Falling right now. All right. So I will just warn you that I will just warn you that is my tism. So
Well, that's not what I asked. I asked what weird food combo you got.
You ever
Yeah.
just spread mayonnaise on lettuce and eat that alone?
No, because I'm not a fucking rabbit.
Listen, it's
weird
try
food
it.
combinations. Okay,
It's
so
not
give you
exactly
one.
strange.
if
but-
you take vice versa, which is just white sausage, all right, slice that in half, fry it into a pan, make the sloppiest coleslaw you can possibly come up with, right? So I'm talking dripping with right vinegar and mayo and right all that good stuff, celery seed, mustard, salt, pepper. And then you take 2 pieces of wheat toast that shit, and then you spread Pluckman's white or a Pluckman's yellow mustard or whatever your nuclear yellow mustard is on both halves. Put the sausage on that. Keep as much coleslaw as you can fit on that thing and crush it down and bite into that sumbitch. That is a delectable breakfast. I don't have a name for it. I don't know what the hell it's called. I don't remember how I discovered it.
Okay,
Is the sauce
So-
nice and white when you're making it?
No, it's called It's called
No, what-
Viceverse. Oh, sorry. What?
What's the color of the sauce?
You mean for the coleslaw or?
Yeah, overall, what's what's the visual take?
The visual of this is brown sandwich bread with flash of yellow, and then that kind of off off orangey white pale green color of coleslaw.
Oh yes, the HIV special.
You know, maybe
No,
I'll call it that.
STD
Maybe
special.
I won't if I want people to
STD.
eat it. So
The STD special.
STD special from Food.
oh hey T, what do you got there? Herpes.
It's herpes.
I mean, it's a food. I promise.
AIDS.
Meth.
So Nikki has a really weird one: banana bread with ketchup.
You know, I get it. I understand that. I
Explain.
don't like ketchup, but I can understand the flavor profile's fitting.
It's the salt and vinegar. She says it's the salt and vinegar that goes with the sweetness of the bread, which I don't fucking see at all.
I mean, I have no legs to stand on because I'm the
I
guy who
know.
eats fucking struggle batter. So
I knew a guy who dipped his French fries in mayonnaise.
that's not that strange.
It's not weird.
Yeah.
That's just a dude drip.
I got
dipping
nothing
his
else,
fucking
man.
in
I'm
life.
I'm a
Yeah.
very
okay.
boring man. And,
Yeah. That's kind of more like a regional thing.
yeah.
Okay, so I really like this one burger from this one shop that is Bigfoot themed. It's a pub in my area, and this burger is called the Hangover Cure. And I have some additions to it that I like. So the Hangover Cure comes with a fried egg, matchsticks, shoestring potatoes, spicy ketchup, stone ground mustard. I like to add fried onions, peanut butter, and bacon.
I believe you guys are missing the point of the question. Weird is the key word here. That
Peanut
just sounds
butter.
good. That just sounds good.
Okay. Usually people start saying that my nickname of Possum is fitting once I mention peanut butter on a burger.
Well, I mean, hold on. Peanut butter on beef is delicious.
There's a
Yeah.
lot.
I spaced out for a second. No, there's a place I've been to in Des Moines, Iowa. I don't live in Iowa, by the way. I've just stopped by there, called Zombie Burger. And shut the fuck up, phone. I don't care. Called Zombie Burger, and they have a item on the menu called the Undead Elvis, which is peanut butter and jelly with a fried egg and bacon, and I think spray cheese on top of a hamburger. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, and banana slices, and those all go together, and that makes like this delicious fucking thing. I would recommend it. And they also have one where they have like fried hunks of mac and cheese as the buns. I forget what that one's called, but it's something else. It's worth trying. Look up Zombie Burger, I guess, in your little Google machine.
The Google machine.
I remember there was a Bizarre Foods America with Andrew Zimmer. They went to Zombie Burger, and in the sting is one of my uncles. You know how like they do a quick little sting in the restaurant, like they show the crowd around. My uncle shows up in the little sting for Zombie Burger.
Really?
Yeah, no, he's in there. I won't tell you which guy they shot, but it's one of them. I remember he was so proud of that, being in Bizarre Foods. Just talked to me about it. You were in the right place at the right time, I guess. Shit. I've been there 4 times. It's worth the trip. Anyway, speaking of easily merchandisable places, what if you made merchandise for yourself? What would it be? Like, what if you were selling merch to the audience?
Maybe a t-shirt. No, I could do better.
I think I'd make geese themed ashtrays. I can't just be a marketable plushie, right? Well, I'd make an ashtray. Gotta secure the smoker vote for views, you know?
If I had the fuck you money to throw around about it, and I was popular enough that I could, actually do it, probably be paint. I would probably have miniature paint.
Why are you showing an image of a thing getting hydraulically pressed?
What?
Baby goose versus Meister showing an image of a Asian woman using me as a body pillow.
Damn, bro, got the dream right there.
Yeah, living life.
I'm sorry, but these fucking images. Was this Jolly or who did this, by the way? Who had the duck?
I don't know.
It was somebody from our server, Purple. You remember?
What?
The guy with the bird. What was it? What was it? A goose or was it a duck? These pictures. That was like wow.
Oh, it was a duck, and it was Jolly.
Yeah, it was Jolly.
Was it Jolly?
I think it was Jolly. I think we need to ask him.
Yeah,
Damn,
Jolly's
that's ugly.
Jolly's a little critter.
He is a critter indeed.
Oh, so while we've been doing this, I've been painting.
Have you now?
Oh no!
Making
Let's see the
something
masterpiece. Let's see if Dookie's gonna wet herself.
It's
You know, I was expecting your devlog community to come in here more.
I even shielded in the lounge. Nobody
in
gave a
devlog.
fuck.
Wow. These
Nobody
are
gave
your
a fuck.
people, Mo.
Oh damn!
People
mentioned
cared
that,
more about me using this GIF than the actual fucking stream link. Truly,
people-
devlog is built different.
I could
Yeah.
fucking get people in here.
Yeah, fuck it. Get some people in here. Go grab some people. Let's
Alright.
get some audience interaction.
Yeah, let's turn this into a shit post. Let's do that.
Let's. It's time for shit posting. I think it's
Add
reasonable.
gay night subscriber.
Shoestring
Give me a
is
link to
tied
your
with crinkle
Discord.
cut for worst fries as jam.
Give me your invite link. Whatever.
the
I
stream
mean, I
link.
gave you the stream link.
Oh, you mean stream? Okay, YouTube. Okay, got it.
I mean, I've made a filter go onto the server itself. But if you wanna,
There we go.
oh, hidden use
Drop-
copy button.
Use hidden copy button. Got it.
That's not what's supposed to happen. Share, copy link. It's because of how. Oh, streamer mode. This fucking thing, right? I'm trying to invite the event thing. You know, the event invite. Because I have things going on at some point. And I suppose we should let people trickle in and then let the shitpost happen. There we go.
And if they were in this
Boris,
voice call, yeah, then the shit will
happen.
Shit will be flying.
make sure they know how disappointed I am in them.
Yeah, they got their own lives. They don't care about me. I'm just the guy that tells them when movie night is happening.
Oh, we have one of those too. Oh, apparently he doesn't understand that he got a link for a YouTube thing where his one of his favorite guys is being in the hot chair right now, huh? Everybody make fun of
Yeah.
Mr. Owen laugh.
Point and laugh at this user.
Well, at least there's people coming in now. Congratulations.
Raid, let's go.
There's still smegma about.
Smegma.
There's still so much smegma.
Smegma.
Yeah.
Bread.
I guess people's never really changed, do they?
Oh, not really.
No.
That's one thing people are bad at.
Change.
Change.
Being comfortable with who they are.
That too. Yeah.
You know, how do you find yourself? How do you make yourself comfortable with who you are and what you've done?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, my fucking dumbass should have done things different.
But theoretically, are you comfortable in your skin at the end of the day?
What's happened. No reason to linger on the past. I learned that real quick. Especially with I got maybe 30 minutes left before
Yeah.
I'm gonna be called.
Before you get called off.
Well, let's make this 30 minutes count. Get in here, nerds, and shitpost in time.
Shit
Yeah,
post.
shit.
Come in here. Shit posting time.
Damn, we got another tier 3 pink in one day. What the fuck?
Wow.
Who got
That's
pink?
a lot of naughty people. Very, very naughty.
Naughty.
Who got pink?
Naughty.
This Faust Magmador dude.
Oh yeah, he was.
What did this fucker do?
He was just being exceptionally horny.
Oh,
A lot of members in this community are very, very horny.
He annoyed his deathly mistake was annoying Zach. By
he
being
triggered
horny.
desire.
There is
Got it.
such thing as too horny, yes.
Yeah.
The
Uh,
creatures are being evil and fucked up again. They're rolling dice. I taught my cats how to gamble, by the way. Oh, with six-sided
How'd
dice.
The white
that
man
turned out,
prevails
dude?
once again.
I've lost a lot of money to the black cat. Please help me. I am in insane debt to this creature. He just sleeps on the pile of cash too.
You are 500 loot crates away in CS:GO from becoming 1,000 year.
I'd never have purchased a loot crate for CS:GO.
I don't even play CS:GO, so I have no clue what you're talking about. Hey.
Gambling for children is what they're talking about.
Gambling for children where I have a chance to earn some money.
Do you ever earn money? Do you ever win? Does it ever stop, Zach? Does it ever stop?
The best I got was a kill tracker AK-47. That was $15.
Prism, the stream was supposed to be an interview for Mo, but it's a lot of shit posting and just talking about life.
Yep. We're talking about your memes. We're
Yeah.
talking about you, Prism.
We're talking about you.
We're talking about you and your edits.
Your
And
mini
how you could
edits.
do better.
I really like this one with the grilled cheese. I just wish you stuck more to the proportions of an actual ankylosaur.
No, I love Prism. Prism does good edits. She does the funny shit better than Jasper. Even Jasper, until he does the edit, and then you're on your own, Prism.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the worm edits, frankly.
Fan of the worm.
Yeah, I would love Stella if she were a worm.
Yeah, I'd love Stella if she was a human.
Would you love me if I was worm?
No, Sierra.
Oh man.
Damn. That
I'm
love
gonna
isn't
go kill
universal.
myself now. Oh wait!
We talking about 5 shit posts. I didn't see shit posts today. Where are they, Prism?
Stella.
All I heard was you were not even home today. You were
out
Jasper
adventuring,
and
weren't
Dookie.
you?
Yeah, call him out. Call him out live.
You were
Oh,
out there
now,
adventuring
Prism.
alone.
You were hanging with Jasper and Dookie. You didn't even make it. How could you, Prism?
How dare you?
Original.
If it's original art, then it's not an edit.
I didn't see it. It's not an edit.
I didn't see
He's
it.
right.
It doesn't exist. You're wrong.
Fake.
Mo, do you play Balatro?
I love the show.
What's your favorite hand to play?
So, eyes.
High card gang, let's go.
If you get the right jokers, high card is where it's at.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
Oh, shit. Mickey, what? Stella.
God damn, I love Stella. And also,
Stella.
Prism is the worst American. Truly the worst. To quote real Donnie Trump.
Prism is the worst American. Truly
Hey,
the
Mo,
worst.
what are your current thoughts on the goings on of Lebanon?
Level what?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Oh.
Why are we talking about lesbians?
Lebanese?
I thought you were gay. Jasper's a big phony. How is Jasper a big phony, Prism?
What is your favorite coping mechanism and why?
Gaslighting.
Gaslighting, yeah.
Gaslighting, girl
playboy,
bossing, and gatekeeping?
just playing video games and all. Oh, most of the time it's just my wife. My wife, I love her. Pretty much. There's not enough squats on the screen. Can we get some squats?
Squats.
Why?
Like the 40k dwarves?
Yeah. Nah,
don't
fuck
have-
it. Why not some Skaven? Throw some Skaven up there. Skaven are great.
Yeah, Skaven gang.
I don't know if I have any.
How do you not have Skaven?
What do you... Huh?
They're literally everywhere.
I killed them
There
all.
are no such thing as ratmen.
I killed them all.
They are definitely not living in the Nuln sewers.
They are definitely not in New York.
Why? Huh? There, now, here's a picture of some Skaven godforsaken thing. Why is it bringing up the fucking webpage when I drag that in?
Prism isn't even sharing.
Not even sharing the art, man.
Sad. Yeah, Prism sad. Why?
Man,
Prism.
Man, What if
You're
I were to
failing.
throw this event thing in there? Who would care about that?
I was gonna give somebody $100, but I don't think so.
Sounds like Prism doesn't want any of my money I spent on commissions. Shame.
Okay, yeah, these are some pretty bangers.
And
These are
I
some
know bangers.
here. No, I'm looking at her edits. These are some better bangers she did this morning.
Banger.
Oh yeah, that's a banger.
Oh yeah, I got him craving Sprite Cranberry now. Dracon, I always have my Sprite Cranberry. I gotta keep that thing on me.
Want Sprite Cranberry?
God, I hate that commercial so fucking much.
I love Sprite
I hate
Cranberry.
LeBron.
The Sprite Cranberry is the best flavor, but the commercial is dog ass.
And it's god
Oh,
awful.
Mhm.
The thirstiest season is here. Yeah.
I give that a chance because
Bunch
I
of
tried Sprite
basketballers
normal and
singing.
I just wanted to kill myself when I tried a normal Sprite.
Why did they take it away from us? Why did they take Sprite Cranberry away from us? What's wrong? Huh?
No.
God
It's
damn it!
seasonal.
Why? Why can't I just have my Sprite Cranberry?
Because
Close
it's
as I
seasonable.
get for just fucking Dr. Pepper cherry.
There you go. This one's something
That was
you
no
oats
microdose,
can
skinny.
appreciate. There's something you can
I'll
appreciate.
lace your shit, skinny. Eh?
There you go. Oats.
Why is it so big?
That's what she said.
There goes
There we
Soros.
go. And I don't worry, I also have this guy. Gentleman. Really? Just
What?
the gentleman? It is with great jubilance I've shit my trousers.
Purple, play gentle friend.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, you know how close I was to getting the gentle friend bear to say Roach's name? I was so close, but they never responded to their emails.
Yeah.
I went on to Cameo and found them. For
Oh,
$15 a minute, I could have had a message of the gentle friend bear saying Roach's name and his project, causing him to fucking crash out. I was so
That shit would have been
close.
so funny.
Dude,
Dog,
you
I had
that?
Roach on, and then immediately after the call, he started to crash out.
Let us
So
know.
close.
I'll PayPal you the money for it easily.
Crashing out is
Yeah,
just the
but
natural state of Roach.
Face, look at it. So I got high and disappeared for 3 days. It was actually
What
this
a way
week.
to open up.
Purple,
You got Rosette
I
stoned.
know Purple heard about this.
Yeah, yeah. You ate like
I had a THC
1,700 milligrams of THC into your system at one point.
I have been given a
And-
Burger King crown.
and then I
Oh,
disappeared for 3 days, according to everyone.
Where'd you go?
I was a fucking mountain and a rock. I was a rock on the bed. I could not be moved. That's all I was thinking. I am solid. I am a mountain.
You are a mountain of a man.
I am a
The most
mountain that
powerful thing
cannot
you could
be
possibly
moved.
be.
I could not move, and they. And my wife was, Nikki was worried, so she brought me like bottles of water and shit, and I made sure I was like, eating a cracker here and there. But
A singular
damn,
cracker every now and then, yeah.
I don't remember anything from this week. Maybe yesterday and the day before yesterday. Everything else is just a blur. I don't remember nothing.
God, that scares the shit out of me. Just like 3 days or like a week just going by like a blur and you don't even remember it.
Yeah, I don't remember it. I was out of it
Yeah.
most of that time.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hey Zips, if you were out when you PayPal me $200.
Give
Okay,
me $6,000 and I will get the message along to Farian and
Farian
Receiver
to get
K.
on that.
And I will fist fight Zach and get it put in. Don't worry. And I'll win. You folks at home can't see me, but those who are in this room with me, they can see me and see that I'm a fellow of some stature.
Oh yeah, it's funny. Zips don't actually do that.
Bro
I
actually
think-
is cosplaying as the Burger King right now.
It fits so well.
Yeah,
Does
he's
it-
got
does it
he's got the
whisper to you?
rosy cheeks, the hair right, the crown. He's just missing the beard now.
I
All
got
right, if we're
mustache.
gonna keep going, I need to make a run to the liquor store, so I'll be back in 15.
Okay.
Right?
Alright, I have to show off my finished mini. I'll be right back.
Yes. Be right back.
Prism should do another edit.
The devlog server knows what I look like. Actually.
Yeah.
Because they put me in the Guna room.
Oh, speaking of which, I also made a pilgrimage.
To where?
To the holy site. It turns out I know the person who does this.
Oh shit!
I know who did this. He's in the process of coloring all of them right now. He's doing the Naomi first.
And yet no Stella.
No Stella, but there
a
is a
taste
Rosa.
of being.
No
You
Stella,
should
no
cyberbully
Nick.
him about it.
Cringe.
Damn, me and Shuhan just keep on winning.
Silence, paracuck. The
Hey, I'm not the
raptors
one- hey, I'm not
and
the
the
one who paid for a football
spiosaurids shall
score thing,
consume
I'm just saying.
you. We shall take the mantle from you in the
Yeah.
new world order.
Death.
Dodge's death. Neo
Your
Matrix is
demise
death
as a
and then throws it
people
back
is
at you.
inevitable.
God, I love brain rot. I like shoving children into a well. By the way, it's a great pastime. It's truly American.
Wells, no, you put them in cages. Then they'll know what they're missing. They can
That's a
physically
little
see
cool
what
for
they're
me.
missing.
Yeah, give him the Obama special.
Oh no,
The Obama.
no Obama.
You let your kids move?
Obama.
You let your children move? That's kind of cringe, bro.
Kinda cringe, not gonna lie.
Go on, yeah.
That's somewhat cringe, bro.
Dies of cringe.
Days of cringy.
Dies of choking on a Burger King burger with Burger King fries.
Dies of choking on chicken nugget combo. It was $5 for 20. It was worth it.
What's your most fat ass order? Go.
The triple meal combo.
No. A meal that made you say, "Damn, I'm a fucking fat ass."
Yeah, this triple meal combo that's in front of me right now.
The number 2 from Jack in the Box.
Oh, you guys are wimps.
I am eating.
I'm talking
There-
having those 2 donuts as the bun with a nice cheeseburger in the middle.
Oh well, of course
You
the
know.
undead Elvis.
Oh, that's the case.
the
Fucking
undead
double
Elvis and zombie
bacon
burger. I went on a tirade
Double
about
bacon.
this.
Double
had the
bacon burger,
T-Rex.
loaded with sauteed mushrooms and onions.
If you ever at the Five Guys, ask for a T-Rex. That
Yes.
thing is like 8 patties.
another
Holy
mortgage.
fuck.
8 patties, 6 slices of cheese. I believe there's like 3 buns. It's they top bun, middle bun, and then the top bun.
Holy fuck.
And you eat this in
Hey.
a sitting?
I ate this in one sitting, and I went into an impromptu coma afterwards.
Mm.
I ate
But it
20
was
wings
worth
in one setting.
That's pretty weak.
I know.
I
but
made an
it's the
entire
best
pizza
thing I have.
once,
That's pretty
and it was
weak.
a big
That's
fucking pizza
Tuesday.
too.
That's Tuesday.
No, I don't think you understand. It was a very large, thick crust pizza.
Okay, I'm not
I'll eat
impressed.
a
You gotta
24
show me
incher.
an image here. Show
This
me an
was
image
a
of this
very fucking long time ago.
in a galaxy far away, I bet.
No, it has happened. You are talking to a survival gourmand who is 300 plus. I know what I'm
So-
talking about.
When I was a little bit younger, for my birthday one year, I asked, hey, can we make a really big fucking burger? And my mom said, yeah, sure. So I got like a burger that was 16 inches in diameter. And I ate that shit on my own.
God damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
16-inch hamburger. And like we made a big bun ourselves. It was great. It was fantastic. It was a good burger too.
Mm.
I've lost a little bit of weight since then. And, gotten healthier in decisions. Current one not withstanding. Sometimes you don't feel like cooking anymore. Sometimes you've had enough curry.
I know another fat-ass meal
Why don't
I
you go
get.
to him? You
Hmm?
go to Jasper. Prison was saying that Jasper's done because he can't come to her house.
I know another fat-ass meal. Have you ever heard
Bitch,
of
go to
Fuddruckers?
his house.
What?
Have you ever heard of Fuddruckers?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back before they fucked everything up and everything became a shit show.
Well, half pounder, loaded with bacon, cheese, sauteed onions, and mushrooms. Half onion rings, half wedges.
Ooh, that does sound good.
Ooh.
My go-to and the true fat-ass meal.
Have you ever heard of chirpumple?
Is that country?
Chirpumple. Alright, so it's a stacked cake with one layer being a cherry pie inside of a white cake, one layer being a pumpkin pie inside of a spice cake, and one layer being a apple pie inside of a yellow cake. That's a fat ass dessert.
That sounds insane.
In the membrane.
It was invented by an insane person, yes. Just look up Charles Phoenix. He does all sorts of weird shit. I love that guy.
Speaking of insane people inventing food, are you aware of the crazy shit that Kellogg did?
You're gonna have to be very specific. They did a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah, there's a lot.
They
There's a lot of
fed
things.
children radioactive compounds. They had a whole club about eating radioactive compounds, actually.
So what I'm referring to is his bland food makes people not want to masturbate.
Yeah. Now we're getting to the real shit.
Graham, the inventor of the graham cracker, also believed this.
Mm-hmm. Original graham crackers weren't supposed to have any sugar on them.
Yeah, no sugar, no honey. They were
Just
just
you and your sterile thoughts.
just sterilized.
Clean. Well, tell him to take a fucking Allegra so he can come over. Prism. Jesus, I'm not even in the fucking lobby, and I'm sitting here, like, modding them.
Mm-hmm.
Children. They're all
Children.
fucking children.
Yes, they are.
How many?
Some motherfucker on iFunny keeps calling me out on every single Wani and Snoot post that makes it to the featured. They're always saying, "Go to devlog and at Mo." He loves that. I don't know which one of these bitches it is.
There is a person who I run into on iFunny every now and then who's always like, whenever there's anything furry or scaly related, he always steers it to Snoot Game. And he is also a Stella fan, so I can appreciate that. As far as I can tell, at least. Yeah. Cool guy. Cool guy.
Certainly not me directing people to at you.
I wonder how that cowboy is doing.
What?
Well, that's just what his profile picture is. It's a long, white-bearded cowboy. If you know, you know, you know?
If you know, you know.
Mo, it's been
Yo.
wonderful having you on tonight. You said 30 minutes later, 30 minutes ago. It's been wonderful
for
having
having
you
me.
here. Yeah, no, it's a pleasure. If you ever want to come back, just tell me.
Yeah, I'm down for anything. Maybe we can grab some of these degenerates from devlog and have them join in.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about having them interact with the devlog segment for the roundup a little bit more intently, so I threw in a little event bulletin in there. If they want to interact with that, of course, and I'll, of course, have you help me filter out the more degenerate people.
Like Sesto.
Yeah.
Sesto, if you're watching this, fuck you.
I don't think we're ready for this.
Well, I mean, yeah, just make sure that nobody's going to be too disruptive to this ecosystem.
Maybe we'll bring Prism out here. She needs her walks or she gets very cranky.
I'm aware
And
of
maybe
that.
Jasper will be the good dog he is and follows.
Jasper is in here already.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's been
Maybe
wonderful
I
having
can-
you out. Is there anybody you know who that I should harass for an interview later?
Zach.
Yeah, let's.
He's
do
on
that.
a list already.
Push it up. Push it up with Miguel. Put him in the same interview.
They're
would be funny as
they're
shit.
tag teaming a segment for the roundup.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, for the devlog. Anyway, I guess I should bring this train wreck to a crashing halt and say, "See you, Space Cowboy."
Bye bye.
Bye, Mo.
Bye-bye.
We love your statement.